Hello, paper lovers! I am so excited to be here with you to show off the brand new Coil planner that is coming to the Designer Coil series. This is the Sierra, and if you couldn't already tell, this was done with and for Sierra from River and Ink. It has her stamp all over it right from the start. This gorgeous cover was doodled by her. It is my absolute favorite thing about this planner, besides from the fact that her headers in this planner were also doodled by her. Yes, I'm going to show you that in just in a second, but I want to give this cover the full credit that is due here. You do see this before you in A5 size, but this planner also is available in B6 size for those who would like a smaller layout. Let me do a quick flip through of this planner for you so you can get a better idea of what the Sierra is all about. So this is a quarterly planner. It is much like the CAD. That's going to give you 3 months at a time of planning. It's going to include monthly, weekly, and daily pages. So it starts right here. You get 2 spreads of a future log. This was something that Sierra really loves using when she is planning ahead. So we went ahead and gave you the full 12 months if you would like to plan that far ahead. If you're a bullet journal user, you know exactly what a future log is. If you're not, a future log is really just for you to plan ahead and kind of see it all in a glance so that you're not forgetting any big dates along the way. Since this is a quarterly planner, you also get a quarterly goals sheet, and I'm really loving this left-hand side. You can see the quarterly goals for personal, health, finance, career, organization, social. There's space at the bottom for a blank goal that you can fill in your own, and then also some long-term goals that you want to work on. We kept it really standard on the left side, open-ended on the right. The right is just a light dot grid spread, so you can turn that into a vision board if you'd like. And of course, these are all 1.5 inch, so if you have any 1.5 inch sticker kits in your stash, those are going to work perfectly with this planner. Following the quarterly goals section, we have a month on 4-page spread. So you're actually getting 2 spreads per month. So the first spread is kind of an overview of your month. It gives you space to fill in what month it is. At the top, you'll notice there is some blank space. It's been sized perfectly so that your 15 mil washi is going to fit perfectly there. Okay, at the bottom, you've got a little dot grid box for some notes. And then on the right-hand space, a little more structure to do special dates and notes. Again, plenty of space to make this your own. There's some check boxes down the side so you don't have to draw them in yourself. And this is just a real functional monthly spread. Now, following that, we are going to get a little bit more specific, and this is where the goal setting really comes in. You've got space to jot down 3 goals for every month, plus the action steps you need to follow to achieve that goal. So this is a really great spread to fill in at the start of your month. You can also write down any habits that you would like to track every single day. You've got 31 days of tracking across the 2 pages. There's also some specific sections on the right-hand page for you here, and these are more for you to visit at the end of the month. So what was your favorite moment? What are you thankful for? What are you proudest of? What were your favorites? What do you want to work on next month? Okay, these are all structured for you, but of course, just like the other page, they are 1.5 inch columns. So if you'd like to cover up any of those headers with things that would be more functional for you, you'll be able to do that. Again, this is going to repeat 3 times for the 3 months of planning that you get in this planner. And then it's going to be followed by 15 weeks of this vertical weekly spread. Now you can see this is a very functional vertical weekly spread. Again, you've got space at the top for your 15 mil washi. Each day has a dotted checklist, so you can fill in 3 top priorities for each day. Below that, you've got this gorgeous graphed column, and at the very bottom, it is a light dot grid. So you're getting a mix of lines, dots, and graph. It's very functional, and what I love about this layout is that you can see your whole month, or your whole week at a glance. Saturday, Sunday are stacked, and you only get 2 check boxes for each of those days, since presumably you're going to be doing a little bit less on the weekends, and we love this spread. So you get 15 of these to coordinate with the 3 monthly spreads. And then when all of your weeks are through, you've got your daily planning section next. So the daily planning pages are my absolute favorite part of this planner. They are so open-ended. You could really use this for a number of different applications, whether it's actual daily planning, journaling. If you would like to start a tarot card pulling practice, it'd be really great to highlight what card you pulled and how you're feeling about the card down below. I mean, there's a million ways you could use this spread, and I'm so excited to see how you guys are going to use it as you start getting into it. And just so you know, there are 100 daily pages. Yes, that's more than you need for a quarter, but I wanted to give you some extra pages in the end so that if you forgot to order next quarter, you'd never fall without. So you get 100 of the daily pages, and then at the way back, Sierra is all about that mixed media. She said, wouldn't it be really cool if we made it kind of like an art junk journal in the back where there's a variety of notes pages? And I said, heck to the yes, let's do it. So we've got graph pages, line pages, dot grid pages. They rotate in between. There are 50 of these pages, so plenty of space to take notes or to turn into your own whatever you want to put back there. So that is the Sierra as a whole. As I mentioned, this is the A5 size, but it will also be available in B6 size. And if you were hoping to get any of those layouts as singular inserts, whether it's the daily layout or the weekly insert, keep an eye out for that. I will be adding that to the shop as well as some printables later on. But for right now, you can get this all included on a coil. It's called the Sierra. I'm super excited about it, and I hope you love her too.